everybody. So welcome to the Flicks Dork physical media, Blu Ray, DVD, VHS, whatever you want to call it, physical media collection. So let's just kind of go through the entire collection and check everything out. Alright, so we'll start up here on the very top where I just got some VHS stuff on display up there, like Saving Private Ryan, the Batman movies, episode 1 of Star Wars, and that is like a first release, like week it come out. So excited to finally own some Star Wars movies. And I mean, now everything's on 4K, but and those clamshells up there, I've had those for a long time too. Bugs Life, Toy Story. Sorry, there's a little bit of glare. Let me try to turn the camera some. There we go. All right, so we'll get through some of the stuff, the Blu-rays. Everything's in alphabetical order here. I'll stop, kind of go over some of my favorites, like the Clerk stuff you see in there. I have pretty much everything Kevin Smith's ever done. One of my favorite directors. You see Pulp Fiction in there, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Tarantino, another one of my favorite directors. Rainbow 5 disc collection, that's an awesome one. Star Wars original trilogy. 5 Superman films, Super Troopers. Very cool. My first Blu-ray right there, The Revenant. I think the day I bought a Blu-ray player, I bought that and something else. Gravity. I think those were the first 2 DVDs or Blu-rays that I bought. Alright, so I do have some things that are kind of like subsection, like this is the superhero shelf, and that's also by alphabetical order once we get there. So you do see some DC mixed in with some Marvel stuff, like that Dark Knight trilogy box set. Amazing box. Very cool how it goes through all them logos like that. The Daredevil director's cut, which was so much better than the original. All the Iron Man movies, most of the Spider-Man movies. And over here towards the end, all those original X-Men movies. Okay, so starting now into the main part of the collection with the 007 James Bond series, starting all the way back there with Dr. No. Yeah, I'm missing quite a few movies, but I got most of the Connery stuff. Yeah, up through the Brosnan, some of the Daniel Craig stuff. We kind of start getting into some of the other stuff. So I kind of went numbers and then started into the alphabet. The American Pie series, A Few Good Men. That's a brand new pickup for me. Back to the Future trilogy, one of the greatest trilogies of all time outside of Star Wars. Most days I think I like it better than Star Wars. Alright, so Blazing Saddles, that's a classic. Caddyshack, another classic in there. I love some of them older movies. Ernest Goes to Camp. Ghostbusters. And as we're getting down towards the end, you can see we've got the Jurassic Park films. Herbie 4-pack. Some great stuff in there, guys. Forrest Gump. Possibly my favorite movie of all time. Okay, so we'll go down to the next shelf. Legends of the Fall. We've got the 4-film Lethal Weapon pack. Another great movie series. The Major League movies. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? And we got the Rocky movies. All the originals. All 6 of them. I do need to pick up the Creed movies. I thought I had the first one, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. But yeah, I need to get all 3 of the Creed movies too. Okay, before we get over to Smokey and the Bandit 3-pack, and all 6 of the original Star Wars cast. A little Ricky Bobby, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've got the Fast and the Furious through film number 7. I do need to get 8, 9, and 10, and I'll probably get those eventually on Blu-ray, and then I'd like to get all the originals on Blu-ray at some point, but I still love that DVD set of those. So we got the Hangover films, we got the Hobbit films, we've got the Mocking Jay films, the Hunger Games is what I meant to say there, the Lord of the Rings original trilogy, and the what we got there, the first 4 of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I still need that 5th one, and hopefully someday they make a 6th one. Okay, so jumping down to the next series of shelves here with movies on them, and there's the original animated Transformers movie and the first 4 Transformers movies. I do have Rise of the Beast and Bumblebee on Blu-ray, but I do not have The Last Knight. That's the only one that I'm missing from that series. I almost feel like I need to get that on DVD just because I've got all the rest of the originals on DVD. Twister, it's spring. It's always a good time to watch Twister in the spring. It's storm season. Van Wilder. And there we get into the Kevin Smith stuff, starting with the original Clerks, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob, the very underrated Jersey Girl. I don't care what people say. I know it took a lot of heat because of Ben and Jen at the time, but I thought it was a great movie. Very well written, very well directed. Let's see, we got Clerks 2. We got all the Kevin Smith sold out stuff, or Evening Harders, I'm sorry. An Evening with Kevin Smith, an Evening Harder, and a 3 Evening with Kevin Smith. Okay, and then we're going to get into some of my TV series stuff here. Got to have some Three Stooges, a couple seasons of Shameless, the first couple seasons of Hawaii Five-0. I don't know that I'll go back and get all of them. Maybe at some point if I found them discounted. I would like to complete the G.I. Joe collection, though. Got every season of Friday Night Lights, great series. Stranger Things Season 1. And we've got every single season of The Big Bang Theory. Okay, so there we go. We got the Trailer Park Boys. Dressed all over seasons 1 through 9. So it's not a complete set, but it's pretty darn close. And ER, I'm missing 2 right there. We are missing seasons 13 and 14, and I would have all of ER. Same thing, I do want to pick them up, but it's going to have to be at a discount at this point. Rescue Me, complete series. First 3 seasons of Chicago Fire. So we drop down here to the bottom shelf, and this is going to be the end of the films here. So we've got, or TV series. So we've got all of One Tree Hill. We've got the first, like 6 seasons of Friends. At some point, I should probably finish that off. Some docs. Gotta have a couple docs in your collection. And we've got a bunch of WWE stuff. Hogan, Ultimate Anthology, The Rock, The Undertaker, The Streak, Ric Flair in there. Very cool. Very, very cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at my physical media DVD, Blu-ray, and VHS collection. If you did, please remember to leave a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a comment down below on what your favorite movie is or what your favorite physical media is. And I will catch you guys next time.